Hello, sexy people. Welcome back to The Beauty and the Brain. As you can probably tell by the title, today we're going to be doing the Q&A that I've been putting off for so freaking long. So I have my questions here. These are questions asked by all of y'all. And while we're doing the Q&A, we're going to be painting. So I painted and drew this picture a couple years ago, but I wanted to make like an upgraded, like more redeemed, less depressed, I'm not gonna lie, if you see me tweaking out, it's because of these freaking bugs version of it. So I made that. And if you guys don't know, well, I guess I'm gonna be answering a first question. I am Christian, that's my religion. And to me, my religion means more than just going to church on Sunday, going to church on Easter, praying when you feel like it. My religion is a relationship with Jesus Christ. To me, that's what it means to be a Christian. So I made this painting when I wasn't in the best space, as you could probably tell. It wasn't really that personal drawing this actually, but like looking back, I was at this space. But now
a few moments later,
now your girl is smiling, now your girl is redeemed, now your girl has been saved by the blood of Jesus Christ. Once you receive Jesus in your heart, the Holy Spirit starts to change your ways, starts to like make you hate things you used to do. It's a sanctification process. So who you used to be is not who you're going to be in 5 years. So I don't want anybody to be like, oh, you're Christian, but you've been doing that. Oh, you're Christian, but you're... I'm not Jesus Christ. The first question is, how tall are you? I am about... Where did my pencil go? I am about 5'7", probably 5'8". I don't know, but I'm a tall girly. My height is something that I used to be insecure about, because like being a tall black girl, like first of all, being a tall girl, you're already seen as more masculine. Being a tall black dark skinned African girl, oh yeah, no. But now I love being tall. I love wearing heels. I love like strutting. I'm confident in my height. I'm gonna start first by like trying to get this pink on the outside, trying to get that color, and then painting the pink on this side. This is my little art palette. So cute, so cute. Let's see how easy or how difficult it is to get this color match. Right now it's looking pretty good. The next question is, what's your age? I was born September 30th, 2009, 2007, 2009, 2007. So you can do with that as you please. I'm just kidding. I'm 17. I know some of you are like, what? Oh my gosh, she looks so old. That's actually rude. I don't really appreciate when people fucking say that. That's not a compliment. Save your comments for yourself. So the next question someone asked me was, do I have a boyfriend? Ooh. Happily, I don't. Happily, I'm actually single. And then another question someone asked was, what's my type? That's a very good question, because I'm very passionate about my type. I have a very, very specific type, and anything that's not that, like, don't look my way, I'm not interested, I'm not even gonna entertain you. And if I do, I really didn't. My type is God-fearing, provider, protector, tall, dark-skinned, West African. When I say tall, I mean over 6'2".
damn!
Over, like, I like them like dramatically tall. Personality wise, I kind of love a yapper. I like affectionate guys. I like simps. I like guys who are what's it called, dedicated, passionate. I love gym guys because it shows that you have some level of discipline. This pink is literally so pretty. It's not exact, but it's really pretty. Character wise, I love confidence, I love ambition, I love like a masculine, like testosterone filled guy.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
I don't know how to explain it. If you get it, you get it. Speaking of, the next question will be, what is my main source of motivation? My main source of motivation is main source of motivation is the younger generation. Is honestly like making an impact. And
oh my God, wow.
I know you're like, girl, bye, it's not money. Honestly, no, because I've learned that like materialistic things are never gonna fulfill me, ever. Once you reach a certain amount of money, you just want more and more and more. Like, and I just know, giving the younger generation that support system, those tools that they need to thrive, that I never got when I was younger. Another main source of motivation is probably my younger self. I think that like everything that I do is to make my younger self proud. That alone like influences me to keep going.
Oh my God, it's not funny.
I just want my younger self to look at me and be like, you are so much better than everything that I could have imagined you would be. And that's exactly how I feel today. Like when I was younger, I had like people that I looked up to and like people in TV shows that I wanted to be like when I was their age. But now that I'm that age, I'm like, you are so much better than anything, any idol that you could have had. My poor other parents. No, look at the lips. It's I'll just paint it for you. Okay, my next question that I was asked is, what are my top 3 comfort shows? Top 3 comfort shows. My top 3 comfort shows are Glee. Glee is probably number 1.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
I watched it so much when I was younger, but like, here's the thing about me and watching shows. Like, sometimes I don't like the show to end, so I just don't ever finish it. I've never finished all, I think 8 seasons of Glee. I stopped after they graduated high school. Like, I watched some of when they were in like New York, like Rachel and Santana, but I just can't. Okay, this is where we're at. I tried to mix some red with some black and I put way too much freaking black. Honestly guys, I don't really have any like comfort shows, but I do have comfort movies. Isn't that more ideal, like comfort movies versus comfort shows? A comfort movie that I can think of off the top of my head would be Madagascar 3. I absolutely love Madagascar 3. Also Sing. Sing is one of my comfort movies. The second one specifically. I actually love watching movies. That's something that most people probably don't know about me. This is such an interesting way to paint. I've never, like, it looks so sloppy, but I know that it'll look great. The next question is, what are some friendship deal breakers? That's a really good question too. The number 1 friendship deal breaker for me is having no personality. Being like a leech, an energy vampire, if you will. I understand we're young and we're all in the process of finding ourselves, understanding ourselves and stuff. But I can't be friends with no girl, no person. Girl, this is targeted towards women because I'm not really interested in being friends with guys. If I grew up with you, you're my friend, but like I'm not interested in making like guy friends because I just don't believe guys and girls can really be friends. You know what I mean? Unless you're not attracted to me at all, that's the only way. Unless there's no attraction, then we can be friends. But 9 times out of 10, if you're a guy trying to be my friend, you're trying to play the long game. But I'm not trying to throw shade to the guys who are my friends, but that's just how I think. But I cannot be friends with no girl that's just interested in like copying my personality, liking everything I like. A shadow is my number 1 friendship deal breaker. I'm just more gravitated towards people with like strong personalities, people with like a strong sense of self. Another friendship deal breaker would probably be low self-esteem, because just anybody with low self-esteem I can't be around. It's just draining. Like, you feel bad about yourself and now you want to project it onto everyone else. I just can't be around that. So I would choose not being around anybody than being around people who are a weight, who are like dragging you down, who want you to feel bad about yourself too. And if you have low self-esteem and you're around someone with high self-esteem, it's inevitable that you're going to compete. It's inevitable that being around them is going to bring out some type of like insecurity within you. And I just can't do that. It's draining. It's draining. So I'm gonna let Ariana, words in English please. I'm gonna let the red paint dry, and in the meantime I'm going to do like the blue on the inside of the eye. The next question though is, Would you rather never receive love, or would you rather never give love? I would much prefer to never receive love, because giving love means more to me than receiving love. Who would I be if love wasn't the foundation of everything that I do and how I move in this world? How grimy of a person would I be? It would not be cute out here. I would not be half of who I am if I could not give love. So definitely, I would rather never receive love. That's really growth for me, because I would constantly like resent people for being unable to give to me the things that I give. So I was bitter for a minute, but I'm realizing that like maybe it's okay. Of course, I still believe that I'm 100% deserving of the quality of love that I give out. I tell myself that every morning, okay? The next question is, if I could pursue one passion for a year, what would it be and why? If I could pursue a passion for a year, it would definitely be entrepreneurship, because entrepreneurship is just so versatile. I love how versatile it is. And also, here's the main reason why. I can't do a boss. I'm not a worker bee. I'm not a fall in line type of person. I'm not a you do this and you obey me. Like I'm not a follower. I'm not a worker bee. So I just can't, just something about like having a boss, something about having someone tell me when I should be coming into work and when I shouldn't. It just doesn't sit right with me. I'm such a free-spirited person that I can't I just can't do that. So that's why I don't have a job, and the job that I do have is very enjoyable for me. I'm really good at doing makeup, as we can tell. Specifically, I'm really good at seeing what works for people's facial structures and facial features. I just have an eye for faces. Like, I know where your concealer placement should be. I know where your blush placement should be. I know like for your specific features, you know? That is why I would choose entrepreneurship as a passion to pursue for the next year. That concludes my Q&A. I hope you guys learned a little something about me and also a little something about yourself. Hopefully some of these questions had you questioning your own morals, your own belief system, and just the way you are in general. I did not finish my painting because it's getting dark and I'm getting kind of bored of this. But they look pretty identical, don't they? They look pretty good. I think the words are really gonna tie together, and when I like fill in the cross, I don't know what color the cross should be though, because black would be kind of off-putting. But brown, I'm thinking like, I don't know guys, we shall see. Thank you so much for tuning in. Give it a like, subscribe, and comment for things that you would want to see me do. Comment for different things you would want to see me paint, interact, share, do the whole nine. Support your girl. Peace out. Until next time.